It's raining. It's going to be a long day. It's okay. We're going to have these days too. We're going to try to find the things to be thankful for today. Even in the cold, wet rain. Here we go. It's raining pretty good. And it's been lightning too. And of course we're climbing up. And it's been fun. But our first goal is to get to a shelter. We had to pack up the tents pretty quick. So we want to just at least get to a shelter so that we can maybe just grab a cup of coffee, eat some breakfast, just do a little evaluation of what the day has to hold, and then we'll get back on trail. But yeah, it's raining, it's pouring. The old men were snoring. Anyway, gosh, I'm glad they didn't hear me say that. They would give me a hard time if they heard that. All right. So I'm checking in for this morning, and I'll try to let you see what the trail looks like, but it's hard to keep the lenses wiped down without getting spots all over them. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Okay, we made it a mile up the trail before I convinced the guys to let us stop at this shelter, Cold Spring Shelter, and let us take a break. But I think we're gonna have to start hiking again soon. All right, after that nice long hour break, we're back on hiking again. And it's still raining. We ran into another hiker that we've went before. His name's Bodie. He's pretty cool. He's from Kentucky. And he said, you get your best hiking done in the rain because that's when you don't stop all the time and look at the views. I was like, you know what, Bodie? You're absolutely right, because this girl won't stop anymore and won't be checking out the views. She's just going to be hiking. So let's get our hike on. Got about 11 miles to our shelter for the night. 5 miles to Wesser Bald. Whew. Did it break your pole?
No.
Okay. Big steps.
Say it, but uphill in the rain is probably better.
You think so? Scary downhill in the rain. Down, down, down. King Kong steps. This is why we have trekking poles. No view today.
Favorite sights right
What are
there.
you showing me?
The clouds laying in the mountains.
Good news is I think the rain is clearing up. Got faith and took my rain jacket off. We will see how long it lasts. I'm hoping at least until we get to the tower, and maybe we'll get a view. Who knows? Either way, I think the day's looking up. But right now we're going down for 1.7 before we go up the 1 point something till we get to Wesser Bald, where the fire tower is, or I think it's a fire tower. I don't know, some sort of tower. But here we go. I don't know if y'all can see this, but there's like a lake of clouds right hovering underneath us. But the trees are kind of blocking the view, but it's so cool. Now that's cool. I don't know if you can see far enough in the distance in front of the train, but it looks like we're walking into a field of clouds. You can, Maya! I slid down to one knee, that was it. That does not count as my first fall. Okay, so I got distracted by the pretty clouds today and just about had my first official fall. And guess what? It's raining again. Yes, it's raining again! And now we're in the clouds and it's raining again. I know. Okay. Should we just embrace it? Embrace the rain and then get above the clouds again? Okay. I'm gonna put my phone up now because I think they're all mad at me. It's the view I was trying to show you earlier when I fell. I didn't fall though. Got our first over. Frank's gonna show us how to do it. That was really easy. Thankful that was cut out of the way. Alrighty. I should wear. Thank you, dog. Good job. Climbing back up into the clouds. I wonder how long until we're above them again. Probably another half mile to go.
Just right up through there. You see it?
No, I just don't see it. Where?
Right in front, 12 o'clock.
In front of me? It's a tree.
And this.
Point me.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
That's the tower.
There's the tower.
You
See,
see
guys? Here it is. So it's like a big picnic area up there. That's new for me. I've never seen one like that. All right, let's do it. Look, Frank pointed out a new plant I had not seen before. It's called striped wintergreen. Stairs. Yay. I think we're hiking into the clouds. I think that's going to be our view for the day. And I'm totally cool with it. That's slick. Yeah. There she is. In the clouds.
In the clouds. Ain't nothing but clouds.
Let's go climb this. How do you even get to the stairs? Wooden.
Yeah,
Stay close to the bolts. This one's shakier. Alright. Well, it's not raining. Alright. My knees hurt though from falling. I'm not gonna tell the guys though. I went 2 flights of stairs. Oh, here. It's pretty. I'll watch where I step though. I know how old this is. Beautiful. My head's definitely in the clouds today. Stay with me, y'all. Here we go. Thank you all for joining me in the clouds today. We still got about, I don't even know how many miles. So we're here. Can y'all see that? We're at the top of the fire tower. Or, do we call these fire towers? I don't even know. Balds. Okay. And we're gonna go down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. To there. Rufus Morgan Shelter. 5.7 miles ahead. Okay. And it's 12:30 now. So I guess I'm gonna go eat some lunch and then we'll get back on the trail. Alright, here we go. You wanna watch us go down? Hopefully I don't slip on this slick wood. Let's do it. Here we go. I'll let you get a... Do you want a cloud view or a stair view? Let's do a stair view since there's no... And like I said, they're kind of shaky. My tower friends told me to always step near the bolts. That's safest on these shaky things. It's just chicken wire. You see, it's just chicken wire like stuff. This is more like what I like. And there are the boys waiting for me. Aren't they sweet? That was a pretty cool experience. Glad I got to go up there. Even if there wasn't a view, it was really cool to have my head in the clouds. So, yeah, I enjoyed that very much. Okay, we decided not to eat lunch there. We're gonna go maybe a mile down the trail and head the rest of the way to the Rufus shelter. So, off we go. This one does not look as new, but there's someone there. Camera off. Lunch is peanut butter tortilla and strawberry jam. Getting back on trail after having a really, kind of, I don't know how I would describe this lunch, but it was a difficult lunch because I met one of the hikers that I've been, seeing on trail off and on a lot, going back and forth with, kind of as you see, you get to a shelter and they would be there, or you would see them at the hostel. And he's a sweet young man, 19 years old and same age as my youngest kid. And, reminds me a little bit of my son. And, just really like this kid. And he just mentioned that he thought he was going to be getting off trail and ending his hike. And so I'm kind of sad for him. I know he really wants to do this right now, and he doesn't want to get off trail, but he thinks it's the best thing for him. And so just listening to him and letting him speak his piece and just trying to be there to support him in his decision. And, giving him my number, in case he gets into any trouble and needs help. Just listen to him, basically. But my heart kind of hurts right now, so that's where I am. And then yesterday, I didn't really go into the video yesterday, but yesterday was also a little bit of a hard day, and one of my family members got a little injured, but is doing okay. But we're on this ridge now, and I probably should put my phone down, so I'm going to do that. Talk more once I get to the shelter, but just wanted to speak a little bit about where my head's at right now. Well, we know it's in the clouds, but emotionally where I'm at right now. So let's keep hiking. But it was a little bit of an up, as our calves can feel. All right, big steps. Remember, it will be slick. We got the view. Okay, I'm fine with not having the view at the fire tower. Don't you fall.
No, really.
Wow. Yep. You can butt scoot if you need to. That's what I do. Whoa. That's awesome. Thanks God for the beautiful view. Awesome sauce. Alright, what they say now, my rock friend told me, 3 points of contact. Don't have to be your poles. Usually better with your hands. Okay. Thank you, Myra, for that lesson. Okay, now you can pick up your poles. And views on the way down, too. Okay. Alright. You got this. Pretty cool. One more nice little view before we get to the shelter. This has been a nice day, especially since we were in the clouds all day. Tonight's dinner is the second half of chicken and dumplings and some Baby Bell cheese. Here's my home for tonight. Wasn't really paying attention where I set up my tent because it's right underneath, you guessed it, the privy. Oh well, live and learn. The shelter is right up there a little bit. It sleeps 6, but it is not in the best condition. Alright, here we are, closing up on day 15. So, I believe we hiked about 12.5 miles. Camp's all set up, had our dinner, got everything put away. I think it's getting close to like 6:30 or 7, so should be getting dark soon. It's been an emotional couple of days, so I think I hinted at it earlier. Lost a couple of family members. I mean, they didn't die or anything, but we just realized that, we all have to hike our own hike. We have different paces, we have different goals, and that's okay. That's okay. I knew that this would happen, but when you're out on trail with people, you tend to get really close quickly, if that makes sense. whenever I heard that this young man, shotgun, was going to go home, that was a blow for me. That was something that I had to process. It wasn't that we just weren't going to hike anymore. It was that I wasn't going to see him again. And then I guess you caught wind of another one of my family members got hurt yesterday on the trail. It happens. We all slip and we all sometimes, trip on a root or a rock. And that happened yesterday. One of my family members, Peel, tripped. And we all did. You saw me today. I slipped and fell on my knee. And it just happens. But he tripped good yesterday. And thankfully didn't break anything, but he's got a couple of black eyes and his nose is all messed up, but nothing broken, thank God. But he looks like he got beat up pretty good. Trail got him. North Carolina, you got him good. But he's thankfully continuing on in the group with us, and he's one of the OGs. He's been with me since the beginning, and so I think he's the last one of my family members from the very beginning. And so it's crazy to think about. Out of the 5 that I started with, he's the only one left with me. I'm still thankful. I'm grateful to be out here for every single moment. This trail has been so beautiful. I'm living my dream. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm hiking the miles. I'm so thankful that my path crossed with Frank. He's been a blast to hang out with, and we're having so much fun. I guess all to say, I'm hiking on. This has been day 15. We're hiking into the NOC tomorrow morning. I'm going to take a much needed Nero. My friend needs a Nero, so we're all going to take that day for him. Let him enjoy it. And if he needs another day after that, a 0, my friend's going to get it. He's going to get it. So hiking on from now, for the next little bit, it'll be myself and my brothers. They gave me the trail name, and I'm accepting it. Should I tell you now, or should I make you wait till tomorrow? I'm going to tell you now. My brothers, they gave me the trail name Sis. And I like it. Kind of like a little sister, but Sis. So I've embraced the name Sis. And we'll probably have some spills, and that's okay. It's just part of it. It's part of being out in nature and acting like big kids. Climbing over trees and like today, jumping in mud puddles, which was tons of fun. And we're big old muddy messes in need of showers. That's how it is. So thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you so much for your love and your comments. They mean the world to me. And when I'm able to, when I have internet, I do read them and I will respond. So I love you. I appreciate you. And here's to hiking the AT and living our dreams. Take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.